People on a rooftop waved Spanish flags during a march in downtown Barcelona to protest the Catalan government's push for secession from the rest of Spain on Sunday. AP Spain, October 8. Rolling his rickety red tractor through a rural valley in Catalonia, Jordi Colom seemed like just another farmer heading to the fields. Except that he was in a line of dozens of tractors lumbering along. And cars honked in approval. People on the side of the road waved red and orange Catalan flags and cheered. They knew the role played by the tractorada, or tractor armada, in Catalonia's continuing independence movement. Today, everyone wants to be a farmer, said Ima Colom, 39, Colom's sister, who was among the onlookers, and whose husband was also driving a tractor. In a region that draws part of its identity from the toughness of farmers, their tractors are now among the symbols of Catalonians' fight for independence. In recent months, farmers have lent their strength to marches, riding slowly with the demonstrating masses. During the contentious referendum on independence, the tractors were positioned outside polling stations as a line of defense against intervention by the Spanish police. Last week, Colom and other farmers were participating in a general strike called across the region, and the tractorada was lending its mechanized mass in support of independence and to denounce the police violence that had followed the vote. When the local farmers' union put out the call, hundreds of farmers responded, as did the people cheering them on. People who are Catalans are very Catalan here, said Colom, a father of two, as he steered his tractor. Colom's family owns one of the hundreds of farms scattered across the valley, whose center is the town of Vic. It is a major crossroads for two of the highways that cross Catalonia and bring the goods produced by the region to the rest of Spain and to France. On any given day, trucks carrying milk, meat, and livestock waltzed through, and Colom and the others were headed to that junction. Their plan was to park right in the middle. There was no struggle to get on the highway earlier. The police had cordoned off a portion of the road, and they gently waved the tractors on. Crowds stood on both sides, chanting and singing to the sound of grallas, a type of flute that sounds like a bagpipe. It was not the typical farming scene. A documentary filmmaker moved among the tractors, shooting footage. Overhead, a drone buzzed as it filmed the procession. Once the tractors halted at the highway intersection, a massive traffic jam of trucks ensued. Unable to deliver their goods, a few of the drivers napped in the cabs of their trucks. The center of the Catalan independence movement is Barcelona, a cosmopolitan metropolis, where urbanites are at the core of the demonstrations, which is why the tractors are a seemingly unlikely symbol. Some tractors cost over €100,000, around $117,000, and feature computers, joysticks, control panels with LED lights and AC cabins. Others are second-hand clunkers. Farmers in the rest of Spain and Europe have for decades used tractors in protests about the cost of gas or the wholesale price of produce. But they have rarely attracted as much attention and popular support as they have in recent weeks in Catalonia. And even as the protest schedule is busy, so is the schedule on the farm. New York Times News Service.